There are still very much loners in our field of journalism, but on this occasion we are talking about a rather recent development, which is the opposite of the so long practiced method. About cooperation, sometimes even worldwide, sometimes only one country, sometimes only for one project, sometimes for a more permanent cooperation. There are internationally active associations such as the ICIJ, dozens of editorial offices, hundreds of journalists work together in projects under their audience. The Panama Papers, the Paradise Papers, they share, exchange, pool material, knowledge, hold nothing back, and share the success. It is indeed a small revolution that investigative journalism is undergoing. Trust instead of mistrust, cooperation instead of competition. There's a reliance on each other. Network growth. What used to be jealously guarded is now shared with hundreds. One relies on each other. On the fact that nobody will talk. On the fact that all proceed according to the highest ethical and technical standards. Once again, the idea of a global research used to counter a global problem. What for? I think it changes the impact from national to international, from national to global. By the way, what particularly impressed politicians here in this city, for instance, after the publication of the Panama Papers, was not only the force of the revelation, this unique view in the offshore sector. They always ask me, how can it be that there are so many journalists involved and nobody was talking? They did not expect us to be able to do so, because they don't trust themselves to keep their mouths shut for such a long time. This kind of seriousness and secrecy will have to be maintained by all of us in international cooperations. It is proof of the seriousness and passion with which we exercise our profession. I am convinced that these projects have a special value in addition to journalistic achievement. They remind our audience of who we are doing all this for. We do it for them. It counteracts the suspicion which has unfortunately become so widespread in the meantime that we could be dictated what and about whom we are writing. That we are somehow part of an elite, and that's why we wouldn't hurt this elite. These kind of projects serve our credibility.